Hi guys and welcome back to another DrAce video, and today we're going to be playing MotoGP 22. It's time for round 8 of our MotoE career mode. It's time for the TT Circuit of Assen. So here we go then guys, from round 8 here in Assen. We are starting from the back of the grid. I'm going to explain why in just a moment, but for now I want to get this first lap over and done with. We want to start off well and hopefully we can dethrone the AI from the back of the grid and hopefully win the race. So here we go then, into Harbuck for the very first time. I'm asking, and someone's down there. Didn't quite see who it was. Oh, it was a Kubu! The rider in second place in the championship has gone down. That's massive. Oh, and Jordi Torres is down. Oh, there's more crashes. Oh, even more. Goodness me, what a... Oh, God. Absolute carnage in the opening stages of round 8. Absolute mayhem as we just spin the rear up absolutely dramatically. Good Lord, what a start. That was absolutely bonkers. And the craziest part about all of that is that none of these championship race results will matter at all. Unfortunately, the original video I had planned for this particular race has been corrupted. I can't access the file, it won't let me do anything about it, and I certainly can't commentate on it. So unfortunately, I've got this video today as a replacement for it. So all of the crashes we've seen right now is the big, massive moments such as Akari Akubu losing a massive amount of points here in today's video will not matter. The final results have already been put in place, and the rest of the videos I do have and are ready to commentate on. So this video will effectively not count. But I didn't want to just skip the video and tell you what the results were. I thought I'd decide to do another race and make it interesting. So we'll start from the back of the grid and hopefully we can beat the AI. I've also dropped the lap by 1 or 2 to make things a little bit more challenging, because I feel like I can just win this anyway. So we'll see what happens. But for the actual results, I did take the victory in a pretty thrilling battle against Dominic Egerter and Matteo Ferrari. Very similar to what we had with Ferrari in the previous episode if you watched yesterday's. But as I say, that video's gone. I can't do anything about it. I do apologise, and yeah, this is a replacement video, so I hope it's not ruined anything, and I hope you can still enjoy this race for what it is. But yes, nothing will actually count in this one. Unless we win, because I did take the maximum amount of points in the previous video anyway, so I guess we just have to win today. That's the main goal. So we've got a bit of a shorter race. It's a bit of a sprint. And with all that carnage and mayhem we've just witnessed a moment ago, we've still got a bit of work to do. We've dropped to, what, 1.7? We were 2 seconds behind Egerter. So now we have to really dig down deep and try and chase the Swiss rider. So firm on the brakes for De Bolt we go for turn 9. Very tight to the apex we will go as we bring on the power and launch it to the right hand side in anger for Mandevin for turn 10. We do see our 2 teammates up there. That would have been a great result for the championship for our team, but to be honest with you, I think we pretty much sewn that one up anyway. We're like 100 points clear of the nearest competition, which is Bradley Smith, and I can't remember who Bradley Smith's teammate. Oh, Nicolo Canaba. So we've pretty much got that one signed, sealed and delivered at this stage of the championship. But 1.5 seconds is the gap. Look how much time we save by braking early into the Guillaume chicane. Beautifully done there. I like to brake early but really firm, and then just slowly bring yourself to the Guillaume chicane rather than braking too late and locking the front. I quite like our style going into the final corner. But now into Harbuck for turn 1. We are through on Hector Garceau. Eric Granado ahead of us. He's next in our target list. Oh, hang on. Went a little bit deep there, unfortunately. So back to the drawing board, it seems. But I'll get you back into Strubben. No, oh, I couldn't do it. Garceau went a little bit defensive there, which is not usually what happens. AI tend to leave the door open for a would-be lunge into Strubben, but this time around, seem to have thought the better of me. So not to fear. The gap is around 1.1, 1.2. to Domi Egerter, so I'm not too concerned at this stage of the Grand Prix. Already into the 139s, which is a fantastic sight. We were only able to get into the 139s once in yesterday's video, and now this time we actually have less opportunity to do so. Still sticking with the medium front and the rear. I remember that much from the video before, which sadly got corrupted. So now it's time to go into turn 10. Ooh, it's a bit of a sharp intake of breath. We do get through just about. And of course, guys, if you are enjoying, be sure to hit the subscribe button and also consider liking the video as well. It does really help out the content creation. It helps YouTube push the video. So if you're enjoying it, why not do me that little bit of a favour, hey? It's not too bad. Right then, back to the action. Again, nice on the brakes with the gear, Timmy Chicane. Quick change of direction. Still 1.2 seconds down. We've lost time. It's a 1:43.67. Not good enough, but we are very strong into turn 1. Very firm on the brakes. Nice turning in there as well. Gentle on the acceleration. I can't stress how gentle you have to be as we go into a little bit too power mad there. Losing the rear ever so slightly, but now to the right-hand side. Can I get a lunge on Granado? Nah, not quite. A little bit too late, that would have been. So now coming out to the left-hand side for Strubben. Egerter still leads the way. He's got a second advantage. We're going to have to hurry a little bit. Lap 4 of 6. Halfway through this 4th lap now, so approaching. Ooh, getting caught onto the rumble strip, getting a little bit of a corner cut. No track limit warnings were given for the number 47 and championship leader. Back over to the right-hand side. We are 0.2 of a second quicker than our best lap time set earlier on. We can get through on Granado. Not quite Ferrari, but it's okay. Not to worry as Granado goes down. Oh, that made me jump. Oh, and he took out Garso as well. That's a shocker. What is it with my two teammates crashing when they get under pressure? Every time. We see Mikel Pons bin it into the Ramshock yesterday. And now De Bolt has caught out my other teammate, Eric Granado. Not ideal from the Brazilian. Now firm on the brakes will go for them for turn 15. Ferrari was very tight to the apex there, wasn't he? And now firm on the brakes. You must have seen the brilliant braking performance we did yesterday by getting the better of Matteo Ferrari, but across the line, back into the 139s. Now firm on the brakes, not around 1 but 2, going into Harbuck. Here it comes, ladies and gentlemen. The cream has risen to the top once again. Egerter versus me once more. I love a good battle, and who else to fight with other than the Swiss rider, but Jordi Torres has just gone down. That's a shame, as we now go to the left-hand side for Strubben. We will bring on the power and hopefully get the better of the number 77. So in the slipstream we will go. This will set us up nicely for a lunge here to the left-hand side. It's a close one. Oh, I just don't have the confidence for the Wienschlang. You can do it, but the AI usually don't really give you that space, so it's going to be a tough overtake if we go for it there. Pretty solid in Moto 3, but Moto E with the heavier bikes, not really got as much confidence. But now here's an opportunity. De Bolt was open for a small moment there. The door may have been open, but there was no welcome mat. So now it's time to fight back again. Dominic Egerter, how's your nerves? Oh, how's our nerves? We were a bit too eager upon the power there. Rear tyre showing a bit red on the right-hand side. Subscribe button's about to appear. Hello. Welcome to the scenery, because you are about to witness one heck of a penultimate lap. This could even be another 1:39. Hard on the brakes will go. Quick change of direction for the right. Back over to the left-hand side. This is it. This is another 1:39 coming. This is going to be our fast lap of the weekend. It's 1:39.701. Brilliant performance now. Hard on the brakes will go into Harbuck for turn 1. Egerter's going to be close, but he can't stop us. We've claimed it. Back at the top. Cream has now risen to the top. It was rising, but now it's made it. And it's right there on clear view for everyone. But Egerter is not yielding. He will not give this one up without a fight. But you've left the door open. The door was wide open. No snicket available. We've got on through. Domi Egerter, you're back to second. A 1/10 of a second separates us. So this one's not quite over yet. Just because we're through into Strubben does not mean all is done and dusted. Egerter's still there. We've got to be careful into De Bolt here. This is where I've been a bit slow. Into Steckenwolf first though. Very tight to the apex. Defensive line against Egerter. Here it comes. My kryptonite, De Bolt. It's happened again. It has happened again. I can't believe it. No. Stay on board. No, I can't believe that. I knew that was coming. I hate that corner. I don't know why I always get it wrong. We lost a dramatic amount of time there. Oh, Egerter versus us again. Pons, do not do what you did yesterday's race. Do not muck this up now. Together we can fight. 5/10, so we got a massive advantage. I've got to stay with history here. I've got to get the victory. Oh, this is going to be way too late. It's going to be a lunge. It's not close enough. Herrera's gone down in the final corner. Oh, we've cut the corner. Oh, I can't take any pride in this one. That was a big corner cut. Well, as I mentioned, I guess this result didn't matter anyway because of the video disappearing. But yeah, that's it then, guys. I hope you enjoyed that one as much as I did. That was a great race. Happy that we stayed in the 139s for as long as we did as well. But yeah, guys, results are as follows. We did win the race from yesterday, and we'll take 25 more championship points in our championship challenge. But guys, thank you very much for watching the video. I do hope you enjoyed, and I hope that this video has been satisfactory for the replacement of the real championship race. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao for now. Oh hi, didn't quite see you there. Good to see you're still here. If this video didn't quite sate your appetite, then why not watch some more DrAce content by clicking the video shown on screen now. Furthermore, if you would like to follow me on social media, you can do so now with the links down in the description. Consider subscribing so you don't miss a single DrAce video.